Hello. An unannounced, kind of unplanned stream. But good morning. Hopefully you're having a splendid Friday morning. Weekend is coming. It's usually a good thing. Unless you have to work. Hopefully don't.
First,
I can't remember when I met a more peasant day.
Perthend. Hey, Cat Peasant. Good to see you. How's it going? So as this is like unscheduled, I'm gonna do something other than I usually do, something that we haven't done yet. Well, I guess I can say I'm alright. Is what it is, but let's have fun with video games. And not try to think about other stuff. We have a new addition to the joystick collection. Kindly donated by Boston. Have the original TAC 2 joystick. It's really bad. But it's so nice to kind of experience it again. Yerk! Thank you so much for the sub.
good day, mate.
Welcome. Thank you so much. 19 months. Wow, that's insane. Need to hop onto the work VPN, which means you can't chat, so you'll be lurking. That's all right. That's quite all right. Appreciate the lurk. Have a great day at work. Oh, and thanks for the gigantic salute there, Captain. So yeah, it's kind of been interesting. I tested it a little bit, like for instance, speedrunning this, like for 2 minutes, and it really is as bad as I remember it, and probably the reason why I couldn't beat games like Turrican 2 and James Pond 2 and Super Frog back in the day, solely on this. First chance to catch you live ever. Yeah, it's been kind of scattered after the suspension because no, I had friends over for the tournament weekend. Couldn't do morning streams. Yeah, been subbing for 19 months without ever seeing me live. So the reason why I'm doing Harlequin speedruns is that Bobby Zeal found an amazing skip in the game. If you play this casually, it's like a 90-minute game, 120-minute game, even when you know what you're doing. So I would assume that speedrunning it would take you, with the, regular route, would take you at least 60 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. But there's a glitch skip in the game. So it should be possible to do it in under 4 minutes, 20 seconds. This is a massive, massive game, and I have never played it because it's not something that I played back in the day. It's not something I even knew existed back in the day. And once I learned about it, I instantly discovered that it's like super massive of an undertaking. The whole game works in a way that you have like multiple different levels that aren't even linear, but you travel between them, and each level has multiple different switches that operate sometimes things in the level, but sometimes things in other levels. So for instance, for the speedrun, we have to go to the second level to activate the switch that then activates something in the first level that makes it possible for us to climb all the way up. Trap Shot, thank you so much for the sub. 12 months. Awesome. I appreciate that a lot. And welcome to the stream. Oh wow, we have a hype train. Do wonder why Cruz didn't recognize the hype initiating. Wonder if it's changed. I mean, I can always like put the hype train on myself, but but you know, I would have to disable it as well. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll just have this initial little hype here manually. But I do appreciate that. Everybody work together. Nice. So what we have to do is activate the switch in the first level to open the entrance to the second level. Then we go to the second level, activate the switch, which activates the clock tower or the clock mechanism. In the first level, we go back there, climb all the way up, use the clock mechanism to reach this kite that lets us fly into the next level, which is Schmopping. It's an Amiga game after all. That is not a problem. It's just an automatic scroller, and then next stage, which would be like the fourth or the third stage, depending how you look at it, or even the fifth stage. We just have to jump over this barrier, and that's the skip that Bobby found. But we have optimized it a little bit. He used actually a different exit point, but you'll see that that level is like full of different glitch endings, exits that lead to different places in the game. You can access any level there, but we are looking for the exit to the end scene. We get the credit roll, and we can say that we beat the game. Kinda. See, it's not reacting to anything, the bot. Have to reset it. I'll restart it. It was working on Wednesday. Luckily, I could play them manually. Thanks for redeeming that, though. And hi to Golfkelsen.
Good day, mate.
We'll get the greetings again with the bot reset. And hopefully everybody is having a pleasant day. Things are looking up a little bit for me. Whenever you don't have to work, it's a plus. There he goes, rolling on the floor, laughing. Literally.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
Go. Let's play this game. I will start the timer though. The thing is that this run, as short as it is, it's super difficult to get it right. There's a trick about like 2 minutes in that I will fail like 75% of the time, probably more. Yeah. Excellent. Awesome, awesome tune. See, it did recognize that the hype train ended. Dreams officially on the rails. Or off the rails. Should be off the rails because the hype train ended? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the reset probably helped. Here we go. So, from what I can tell, the enemies are somewhat random. So I might take different amounts of damage between different runs. And the damage thing is, it's kind of important. Like, right now, I don't have too much. So I might want to take the hamburger. I don't know if I can even make it up. No, I probably can't. Yep. That doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Got super unlucky with the clocks at the beginning. Signed yourself a 2-liter Pepsi Max bottle cooler. Eagerly watching as a 3D printer is printing it into 18 hours. How does it work? Do you have like a liquid nitrogen action happening there? Water cooled. Again. Ah, shit. It's late for the Switch as well. Can dodge. Some hits. Probably not all. And this is not gonna be good either. Better than last time, but still getting a lot of hits. The thing is that I am supposed to take a death in the next level, but I'm not sure if that would have, that amount of health would have let me get to where I was going. That was pretty solid, actually. Go. Alright, we'll do a joystick run. We'll use Kokakson's Tag 2. Finish this first, or try to. Whoop! Yep. Okay, this is it. This is the trick. Ah, see. I was 1 pixel off. That's how tough it is. You need to get that. You need to get that. It's super, super tight. And we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, Costin, sorry. Mixing up people. I said Costin in the beginning and then started talking about you. Yeah, we'll use Tag 2, 1. Probably gonna suck so bad. I found it difficult to even get... Oh, look at that. Now we instantly get better luck with the clocks. Hello to whoever joined the stream. Hey, Moochie. I hate playing with the joystick. I might not get the hamburger now. The amount of health is pretty good. 2 clouds in between turn. Nice. Yeah, this is looking alright. Shit, did it start the timer? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. See, I haven't set up global hotkeys for the timer. So if I'm hovering on another program, it won't obviously do it. Oh, I'm amazed how well I'm doing with this joystick. This is actually like really good amount of health to have. And then we missed that again. World record incoming, it should be, yeah. Lots of air pockets inside the shell. Insulated. Huge hollow walled pint. The bottle fits into snugly. Oh, alright. So it's, it will just, you know, it's like it will hold the temperature of the bottle, or is there active cooling? Hey, Spitfire, welcome. How goes it? Do another run. Pew! Now the clocks are running. Oh, that was actually good. Turns again. Would be great. Nope. The worst thing is that when you're kind of traveling the same way they are, the same speed, you're gonna lose a lot of health. But if they just jump like that, like against you, it's not too bad. I think, oh shit, jumped too early. Gonna need the hamburger this time. 2 clouds, switch over. There we go. Alright, just a thermos. Need to lose health, but not too much. It might have been too little, but it depends what happens here later on. So that's the bouncy ball that we need to make the skip at the very end of this run. We'll also need it to get to this little switch here, like before we should, and I missed the jump again. What we need to do there is we need to... There's 2 ways of doing it. You either go to the very edge of this, which is difficult because you need to be pixel perfect, or you do that little bounce from next to the wall there. You can't do it without the bounce thing. But what I'm trying to do is do a little bounce here, then turn to its left to get a bounce right from the edge here. And with the bouncy ball, that means that we're gonna get to this platform. And you might see a switch here when I jump. Yeah, that little tinkle there. That's the thing that we need to hit, and then we need to die. That's why I need to have a little health. Because when we die and continue, it takes us back to the beginning of the level, and then we can exit this quickly. And the reason why we have to die is that there is this switch here, of this wall here that's blocked, so you can't get back to the exit unless you do a bunch of other flips and switches that take a lot of time. Hey Arachne, what up? Welcome. How's your Friday doing? Any weekend plans? Goes for everybody. So at the moment, we're getting a pretty solid minute 3 seconds for this first level. That's all right. If you get really lucky, oh, that was bad. Oh shit. If you hit the switch twice, it will activate twice, so it will turn that moving platform off as well. You need to hit it exactly one time. But yeah, that's not good. Unless you hit the switch in the beginning, this platform isn't here.
Hey, how's it going?
Also something we need to do. Hey, Halset, welcome. Let's take the hamburger for now, because we're doing joystick runs. I'm hitting that gap pretty nicely. Probably split a little bit late, so we got 1 second more than usually. Oh shit, I have way too much health now. This is not good. Okay, those jumps are going like amazingly well. I really have usually struggled with those. Here we go again. Short again. I wonder if we're gonna get one. It's not easy. It is kind of odd, the graphics, aren't they? I like the music more. It's kind of, the dude looks like Steven Seagal somehow. With his ponytail. And he's always out of breath as well, not used to running. But, you know, this screen here, I think this is like amazing. But the graphical style in the rest of the game is not as impressive. There's something off about the style.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Hey, Escordian. Yeah, we're gonna have to rate you later on when you start your stream. 2 p.m. my time. Right? Oh shit, that was bad luck. With the clocks better there. See? Ah! Pushed it twice. Also stopped the platform. Oh, better luck with those. I'm kind of wondering. Let's see how much. Oh yeah, we do have to maybe get the hamburger. Yum yum. Two clouds. Go. Thanks. 103, 104, pretty much something like that so far. Don't know about the second split because we haven't made it there. This is the big bottleneck in this run. Getting this. Oof, almost missed that platform too. Oh shit! Missed that up as well. Nope. See, that's the problem with the joystick. Getting a precise input exactly up and not diagonally up. No! Shit. Ugh. Yep. It is possible to be even faster when it grabs that. But with the joystick, it's kind of hard to react to it. 25 stream streak. That's amazing, Allison. Thank you so much. Single screen level design would fit on Mega Drive. Strange it wasn't ported. So this wasn't ported? to anything? I haven't really checked that out. I'll tag you later. Yeah, it's not feeling like it. I mean, it's probably the this specific joystick too. You know, speedrunning and tag 2. I don't think they mix all too well. I wonder if the graphics were kind of a compromise. They were thinking about the other platforms as well. I know Chaos Engine apparently did that with the frame rate and all. It would be more easily converted to ST. Definitely not taking the hamburger this time. Well, yeah, it's the first time I'm doing these runs, so basically... Oh, look at that 101, since I didn't get the hamburger and everything went pretty nicely. But... I know I can get it. Shit. Oh, it didn't land on it! Damn it! Alright, let's try to finish it still. Nope. So difficult, that jump. Now let's do it the old-fashioned way. Not ideal. That worm is like really good, but if for killing you quickly, unfortunately, if you do things fast, it'll kind of always be not there. Ooh! Ah! Still that 1 pixel off. Damn it. It's a difficult trick, especially with the joystick. I mean, my rate of success is about 25% on a keyboard. So I'm assuming it's like 1% on a joystick. Nope. At least we're getting practice with the first level. Yes. And the tunes in this game are so good. I love the tunes. Nice jumping there. Let's see what the clocks do. Oh, it turned right when I needed it to. We'll have one level here. Okay. It's kind of... Should I or should I not take the hamburger? I'm gonna take it. Bing! Yeah, there's fall damage in this game too, which for you know, for a platformer is a little bit weird. There's an umbrella in the game. Okay, let's finish this run. Joystick. Ooh, not happy about the amount of health I still have. Should have taken more damage. Because we have to kill ourselves very quickly, if we get the trick. Ooh, well, that helped. Where did that guy come from? I think this is... Yeah! We got it! Oh, almost. Almost. And then... Get the damage. There we go. Look at that. We have a run. Exciting stuff. So now that the switch is activated, the clock at the top of this tower is now working. Yeah, it shouldn't be possible to reach that way. There's this whole, like, platforming section, how you get to the switch. But apparently there's that, if you get that jump from that one specific pixel, then you can kind of bypass that part. Oof, not enough. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Schmopping. So this is the schmopping stage. I'm not gonna do a separate split for this because, you know, it's just this. I'm really worried about the final part, doing that with the joystick. Because of that. Yep. It's really hard to control it with a joystick. Oh, man. As I said, haven't practiced that with a joystick. But now we have some goals to compare to. That's good. Oh yeah, I should probably put that on screen as well. I'm using the timer here off screen, but none of the runs have finished yet, so we don't really have too much of an idea of how long this is gonna take. One goes world record with a joystick. That would be a very odd thing to get, honestly. I wouldn't mind if it happened, but stick of joy, yeah. It's also like, it sounds like just a euphemism for, you know, penis. Or am I the only one thinks that? Different kind of joy. Exactly what you thought. Okay, at least I'm not alone in that. Oof, a lot of little clock damage, but I'm not gonna take the hamburger with this run. Look at that, under a minute. Already 2 seconds faster than with the joystick. Oh shit, ooh, that was a mistake. Ooh, yeah. Damage. Could have taken a little bit more, but we'll see what happens. Oh, just barely made it. Ah! First time. Here we go. Oh, I almost missed that jump. Pressure is on. Oh shit, that was not that great of a jump. There's a very specific... Oh, I made it! I made it! No, just missed it. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Quite the mashup, yeah. Alright, we might get a run here. What up, lousy? Look at all that lava I'm spreading from my crotch. Or is it in my tummy? Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Oh, a little bit extra bounce. Okay, we should be close. This is the glitchy part that Bobby Seal found out. There we go. 343. That's pretty good. Hey, second page. My ultimate goal was sub 420, which was based on my first test run that I did. My first completed run. Yeah, it's a stream already, you made it. We missed only one thing, and that was the last platform. So I think we can save like 3 seconds. 3 minutes 40 seconds would be the goal, kinda. 40-minute stream. So you're not supposed to get to that area with the bouncy ball. They kind of made the jumps too high, so you can't get there regularly, but when you use the bouncy ball, you can jump a little bit higher. And you can just reach that area. There are a lot of, like, out of bound. The whole region is, like, filled with different kind of warp zones to different levels. The one that Bobby Seal originally found takes like a minute to get to. It's very far. So I started looking around if there were closer ones, and indeed there is. Yeah, the magic pixel with the Clockworks level for the Switch isn't game breaking. It's that glitch that you do with the bouncy ball that breaks the game. The Clockworks thing, basically, I mean, we could check it out. We have a save state for that. So I'm here, this area. So normally on my runs, oh shit, I have very little health, so I'll just die. Yeah, I'll jump there, but you can also use... I'll die, yeah, I figured that would happen. But you can swing using those little... Are they pendulums? Or since, you know, it's a clock tower, I didn't turn the switch. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we can still do the pendulum stuff because this elevator is active. Or maybe they don't swing until you do. Yeah, no, they are here. Shit. They're very awkward to use, though. I don't like them. So... yeah. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It is supposed to switch you over to the next one. When you press diagonal like that. Like so. But then it sometimes doesn't. And then you get to jump over here. And then you have to go over another section of platforms to get to the switch. So it just saves us a lot of time doing that magic pixel trick. But the real magic is in that ball level. Let's check that out as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. I was talking about it earlier. There's 2 long play videos of this on YouTube. One is 90 minutes, a little bit over. The other one is over 2 hours. And I would guess if Jurassic Park is any, you know, any sort of a hint towards that, I would think that speedrunning this like that without glitching would take about an hour or 45 minutes or something, at least. So what Bobby Seale did, I think he got through that other side, but basically once you use the ball, all this area here is like accessible and you can do a lot of different stuff here. And as you can see, there are different kinds of exits. And this doesn't take you to the end, that one. Well, it would load, this is just because of the save state, but it would load a different level altogether. So I had to kind of scout the area, and it's a big area, and I happened to find that one that's pretty close where we start at. Okay, we have some sort of reference frame here. We didn't get fastest possible death on the Clockworks. Like, ideally, you die right after you hit the switch. Like, almost immediately. And in the tower climb, if we get to jump from the top, from the last platform that moves like up and down, you have those 4 different ones. That saves about 3 seconds. So that's about it. That's the time we can shave off. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna make a marker. So, let's do another run. Charger isn't working. There we go. But I do like it. The jumping is very awkward the first time you start playing it. It's unlike anything I've seen in a video game. It's hard to explain, but it's kind of like Castlevania jumping, in that when you jump you can't control your movement anymore, but you actually can a little bit. But it always feels a bit awkward to do any kinds of movements. So I guess we can't take the hamburger, since that would be losing time. I'm very, very, very worried about that, that health though. Yeah, me too. Like, that's why I love how the Naughty One speedrun looks at the moment. It has a perfect, like, this perfect balance between being broken and still having to abide by the in-game rules, you know, the mechanics and all. Oh shit, took a little bit of a long run there. Oh, too far. Yep. Didn't quite make it. Half Belmont, yeah, exactly. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate that. Ooh. So that switch that I turn in the beginning is for a platform in... Oh shit, that was a lot. That's a lot of damage. It's this level here. That platform right there. Oh shit. Well, that was bad. Not sure if we can recover from that. So 3:35 coming up. Doubt with that start. 2.5 seconds behind already. I'm actually wondering, do I... Shit, yep, that's exactly the wrong time to jump, but I always do because I start worrying about the knob. I'm just thinking that... Oh yeah. Yeah, I think like the first switch opens up that switch, and that switch opens up the next switch. Otherwise, it's protected by this, you know, wall. That's why we need to do it. That's the kind of the daunting thing about this game. Nobody tells you what the switches do, and they can affect stuff in a different level. So just figuring out what the hell to do is super, super difficult. Bobby Seal, I don't know how many days and streams he used to get through this game. He finally did, but man, what an effort. Yeah. And since it's not an entirely linear game, in that you can access the same levels multiple times in different order too, it's pretty crazy. I remember multiple times Bobby was just lost and tried to figure out what the switch does or which switch would help him. Start over from the beginning, so he didn't use saves. This game actually has saves. It offers you the option. Alright, good platforming there. Nice. Good. Up. Way too far. Never gonna make it. Just gonna practice this a little bit. Here we go again. The good thing is that it's only a 4-minute run. I used to think that I would have to clear that level normally, do the Egypt level, and then come back there. But luckily we can skip the Egypt level. Not fun. Dollar Phil, welcome. Still with the R-Type Delta. How did it go? Been working on that for a while now. I mean, now you got the infinite continues, right? Because they got unlocked due to your time invested. Like that game gives you more continues the more you play it, like 3 hours, and it gives you 9 continues, and then if you play 3 more hours, it gives you unlimited continues, which is pretty interesting. Welcome, welcome. Dollarfill does a lot of schmopping. It's doing R-Type and the rating games. Gridis 5 did that, something like that too. That's interesting. Still on those. Infinite continues make a huge difference. I bet, yeah. Dude, you suck his more. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of nice to get it, but at the same time, like Dollarfill said, it's gonna makes you feel bad. But okay, I suck that much that the game feels sorry for me for once. Is this too much for you? All right, have some continues. But I wouldn't be able to say. I spent a lot of, what was it, 10 days or 9 days for Swiv and Project X. Something crazy, I think. But welcome, Raiders. I'm Retro Demiurge. I mostly play Amiga games. Like I'm playing now. This is not a game that I've ever played before this stream. Well, I did practice the speedrun, but I've never casually played it. Never beat it. Never knew it existed before Twitch. But this streamer, Bobby Seal, found a skip for this game, which makes a 2-hour game basically a 4-minute game. So we're using that. It was one of your favorites. Hey, Flopsy Doodle. That's amazing. So did you play this back in the day? And if you did you beat it? Wondering if anything is different if you get through it before. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like if you get like a good ending or the best ending. I think it could be 3 different endings. No continues, the 9 continues thing, and then the free play. But I do NES on Wednesdays as well. We recently beat Silver Surfer. 3rd day. I was pretty proud of that. Had a good approach, I guess. We practiced levels individually so we could beat them without power-ups. Then did a full run, and 2nd day we got to the last section, the Magic Realm. Magic. And then we beat it. Wednesday, the first deep run we got. We even had to use upside down controller for a while and lost like 9 lives. That was a good 3 minutes. Should have disabled that redemption, but oh well. We got there. Yeah, I think a lot. Oh shit! It didn't. Wrong. A lot of people just try to play it straight through. Start consistently or continuously start from the same level and try to work their way up. But I think doing it that way really helped. And as soon as I... Oh shit, I'm losing my voice. As soon as I heard about the level select thing, I was like, well, that's the way I'm gonna do it. There's even passwords in the game. Nobody ever talks about that. There's passwords in the game, but it's probably because they don't give you the passwords. They let you put it in. The manual tells you how to get to the password screen, which is pretty cryptic as well. Like, you have to press up on both the first and second player controllers. You have to press up simultaneously in the menu screen. But the only password we ever got was for second quest. And there's a password apparently for third quest as well. Like the third loop. But there are passwords for the levels themselves as well. And yeah, nobody talks about that. And I don't know. It was very clear when we got the password, but I never saw any other password in the game. It was confusing. Shit! See, I'm jumping so that I don't get snatched by the ball because it's difficult to operate. Try to finish this still. Okay, that should do it. No, still short. Damn it. It's a hard pixel to hit. You've had that since a kid too? And never knew about the password? It's mentioned in the manual. But I skipped through that. I read the whole thing.
Are you looking for the perfect family vacation? Well, how about this?
Is this a family vacation? Well, I guess it could be. Hey kids, let's go speedrun Harlequin for your summer vacation. We didn't start the word ban thing, but I haven't mentioned that word since, so I think we're good. Let's go again. It should give you the password when you die. Get to the credits screen. Or the high score screen. But it doesn't. It doesn't give you the password. I found them listed. So I don't know if somebody looked into the game code and figured them out, but never saw the game giving me passwords. Oh shit, this is gonna be... Oh, turn! Nice. Awesome. It's raining cats. Oh, that was really sweet jumping right there. And second cloud. Nice. Under a minute. Nope. Oh, we need to take some damage. Not too much though. Oh shit! I don't have any left, damn it. It's so hard to get the exact right amount of damage that you want. Fucking hell. That's why I don't like getting snatched by the thing, because you have to, this very specific spot where you can jump and you kind of get rid of the ball. Like, you can jump away from the ball. Oh shit. See, if I jump at the wrong time, it will just fall down and you don't get the momentum up. And depending on which way the ball is going, you need to jump different directions. That's too much. That was good. Just practicing this. All right. Let's go again. It's a 4-minute run, but I feel it's more difficult than the 17-minute Rick Dangerous run. No, not really. But the one trick it has is super difficult. I mean, granted, we've only done 15 runs timed so far, so we really don't have the same experience as with, you know, the 800 Rick Dangerous 2 runs. But I mean, it must have been like in the thousands, really. Or did the tank mouse? Oh shit, wrong. Lost a second there. I thought it wasn't still at that level. Yeah, backseating is always, especially with speedrunning, I love it because you guys might be thinking about stuff that I didn't. Yeah, I do. It's right there next to me right now. Oh, nope, it actually isn't, because I'm loading the batteries, sorry. Ugh, we have way too much health, even if we make this Yeah, that's not gonna. Try to salvage. Oh, the battery should be loaded. A moment. Charged, I guess, is the.
You didn't get the job done. It's return to reality time, old buddy. Ah, gee, if there was only something I could do. Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Let's call the next contestant.
Thanks, Lance. Tank mouse, yeah. So, here's the tank mouse. What I've noticed that it eats, at least this individual eats through batteries like nothing. Even when it's in the idle mode. So I would always turn it off when possible. But yeah, it's good. I like it. The scroll works surprisingly well. I can recommend. Well, I haven't had any trouble with like the NES mouse that I have from 8-Bit Do, like this one. I can't remember if I've ever switched the battery or charged it. For this one, I've had to do it 4 times now, and I've had this. I think I've had this longer than tank mouse. So, at least for me, it's eating through it like crazy. But that's my one complaint about it. I basically only use it when I'm streaming or practicing speedruns. I put it in the off position otherwise, but I don't know. I don't know if it would use less battery in the Bluetooth mode. I have it on the Wi-Fi mode. Oh. Also, I tried like non-rechargeable ones, because sometimes for certain uses the rechargeable batteries aren't that good, especially if there's a lot of idle time. But that didn't apparently make a difference. I always forget like which floor I'm on, and I lose time because I make that jump too late. I don't know why I do splits. Maybe I wanted to see like what would be, the sum of best, like the best possible time. Shit, I didn't take nearly enough damage there. No! Another option is to if I try to get pixel perfect to the edge, but even that doesn't guarantee it, because then I have to I have to time the jump so that exactly when I land, I start moving. And I found that with the wall strat, I'm more consistent with it. And still not at all consistent. So that would be too late. That would be good. It's almost at the height of, you know, the apex of the jump. Apex. Now it's too late. Too late again, I think. Yep. There we go. Yeah. It's difficult, but it's so rewarding when you do get it. Let's try it again. Encouraging words? I don't know if Lance has them.
Can you keep up this level of intensity, tough guy? Or have you given your all in one spectacular race?
Yeah, exactly. Was that one good one? Now it's done. Could have jumped earlier. He leaves in, does he? Does he question me? Hey, that was better. Gift part will go further up. And some notes. Ah, shit, that was too early, damn it. Only lost 2 seconds, though. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's hard to, you know, look at your health and at the same time try to check when the platform is coming and where the screw is going. Sure if we got lucky or not with the clocks in the beginning, but we'll be alright. Oh, that was nice. Didn't get hit by the other one at all. Have a good formation, but nope. Kept jumping. We have a lot of health. Definitely don't need the hamburger, but we do need to take a lot of damage. But yeah, not too much. Perfect amount. Oh, was that too early? Nope, just right. Just right. I don't know where I lost that 1 second. I thought I did super good. I've lost more. Just dodged the ball. Okay. Nope, not enough. Damn it. It's so difficult. And then I get it. Nope. Still didn't get it. Still short. No wonder they missed this. It's not easy to get. Yeah, the other option is that, I've been talking about it, but I have to be here. I have to be on this pixel, and then I would have to time it exactly right. I guess I have to do that anyways, but the problem is like getting to that edge quickly enough, and then I might still miss it. So this setup is much faster, so I tend to Oh shit. And to think that it's better. Too short. Too long. That was good. But yeah, you have to just put in the runs. To get. Okay, well that was not good. I keep saying that I get maybe 1 out of 4. But it's, of course it's different when you constantly do it from that save state. But when we have to do it after all this other shit, the odds probably go down even more. So actually hitting that in your run is quite difficult. I'm glad that we have a run. Speed locking with the enemies. I kind of wanted to dodge that damage from the clock. I was also looking into I've been looking into a lot of like short games. So Rick Dangerous 2.5 is like this demo game. Basically just exists to promote Rick Dangerous 1 and 2. I think it was on a magazine cover. It's very short. It has one long climb level and then a single screen after that. I haven't timed how long it would take to finish that, but it's definitely not a long one. But that too has a lot of precise tricks, but I think I can handle it since it's that short. So that's something I want to do the coming days, maybe. I also am still looking into Nitro, but that is a longer game. It's like a 30-minute run. And you kind of have to remember the tracks. And there are 30 tracks to that game, so. Hey, Sharp Objects, welcome. Oh, that might have... No, just short, damn it. Much. That was good. Yep. Super Hang-On, yeah. That too. How Sharp Objects doing? Yeah, so the full game is like 2 hours. Casually has like how many levels? Like 20. And you're supposed to go back and forth between them. Pull switches. Switches can affect things in other levels. You never know what they do. And if you would follow the the regular route, you're supposed to get these heart pieces. Collect the heart pieces. I think 4 of them. And then you need to get to the exit, and then you beat the game. It's a big effort. Luckily, Bobby Zeal found a skip, which makes it possible for us to finish the game in under 4 minutes. And that's what we're using. Yeah, the jigsaw level skip, exactly. Bobby Seal, the exit he found is a long ways away. Experimented a little and found a better one, but it was still like a minute or like 45 seconds away. And I just started exploring more, and I found a pretty quick one, and that's what we were using. There might be better ones, but it's kind of hard to tell because they're different exits scattered around that, out of bounds area. And obviously, you're not supposed to be able to use any of them. Also, somebody else has found it. Nobody has, done a speedrun for it. But it makes sense. It's not too, strange of a thing. Bobby Seal, like, immediately... He thought it would just be a bonus area in the game, because you can't get there with your regular jump, but if you have the bouncy ball, then you can reach it quite easily. It's right in the beginning of the Jigsaw level 2. So it would make sense that somebody else has tried it. And after you find an exit that leads to, wherever, you might start thinking that, wait a minute, maybe there's an exit to the end of the game, and then you start exploring it. Would it? I mean, the way that we beat it ended up not being too demanding. We still did all the other stuff, but maybe you don't have to do it. Needed more damage. It's hard to get the exact amount you need or want. So we still don't know how much damage we need. I'm gonna find out that later. It's not too bad. Fuck. Jumped over. Yeah, the Jigsaw thingy glitch, that's not the difficult part in this speedrun. Difficult part is that bouncy ball jump into the switch. And then later some platforming in this level. Once you get through that part. I mean, I guess you could get into the castle right from the beginning. And then just do what we did. Yeah, there's just like this one pixel that works for us. Oof, okay, now I'm a little bit worried because I would like to have more health than this. I guess you get what you ask for. Being complaining about having too much health. Okay, well that I kind of made it faster. Oh! No! 1 pixel away. Shit. That would have been super fast. So what is bad ending? Oh yeah, it had a bad ending as well. I remember now. We did both. We need low health because we have to die. Preferably like that. And then when we continue, we get back to the beginning of the level, but the switches stay activated. The reason why we can't, make our way here anyways is that there's that wall there. The only way to open it is to crawl down very slowly like this, the bottom of the level, and go activate another switch. And then you're supposed to do a different level to get back to this level from a different part, so you can make your way up and, you know, get there. But just as fast as you pull off the switch, I need you to die. Yeah. Pull the switch, die, get back to the beginning, and exit. Luckily, the switches stay activated. But I guess it has to be that way, since switches in other levels can affect, you know, different levels. So if you would die, you would have to reset the whole game because you can't get back to where you were anymore. Yeah, exactly that. Ooh! Okay, just barely made it. I had some tricks for the desert level too, but we'll never see them because we don't have to do it. And actually, like, speaking of out of bounds in this game, I was able to drop through the floor in the desert stage as well. That's a good amount. I like that. Too early. Oh, still got it somehow. That should do it. Okay, have a run. Don't fall down. Oh shit, needed one more, damn it. Not too far behind. If we get the quick platforming, then it's done. Hello. Hey Dichi, welcome. How goes it? Nicely synchronized, those guys. Oh, luckily he turned. We're gonna, you know, struggle with the health anyways. Ooh! Can I make it? No! Shit, I fucked it up. Damn it. I jumped too early. You're supposed to jump there and then again here and then there, baby. No! I just missed it. 1, 2, 3. Three seconds behind. Surprisingly little. So it is about 3 seconds when you miss the elevator trick. So we could improve our run by that same amount. Yeah, Jock Risk linked it to me. That looks awesome, that game. Feel free to share in the chat too. You want to, because everybody should see it. Looks great. Shit! Oh, damn it! That usually doesn't happen. Just barely made it. Look at that. Run out. Not a bad run. You can just ignore the whole thing, yeah. But there are things that if you want to collect stuff, and I'm not sure if you sometimes need to. Maybe it kind of is important, considering another aspect of the game, but with our speedrun, it's really not. Even comes for retro consoles? Really? I can link it. Yeah, like, obviously I will have to set this game up on speedrun.com, so I will make, you know, no glitch skip category as well. But I don't really know too much about the game, so I'm assuming that if there's no glitch skip, then you have to collect all hearts. So, some people said that the trailer for that game reminds them of Contra, but I felt Metal Slug more than Contra through that. Alright, we had 2 runs, but the first run we had all golds. It wasn't bad at all. It took a little bit, as I said, like after that run, we can die a little bit faster on the second level. You can save a second there, if not 2. And then the tower climb, if we do the platforming better, we can save 3 seconds there. So that's pretty much my limit. My human limit is 340. Well, it doesn't only have shitty games. I actually liked the Terminator 2 game made for Amiga by Ocean. I know that a lot of people consider it jank and shit, but I love it. I love playing it. It's an awesome game. Had so much fun playing it when I was a kid. Kind of, as a kid, I didn't really like, you know, recognize the fact that some games were poorly made and were, like, bad. I knew that I didn't like some games and I liked other games, but I was so young and stupid that I didn't, like, realize that there was something wrong with the game design, you know? But on the other hand, that lets you kind of enjoy stuff that you wouldn't otherwise. And Cliffhanger is kind of like it, but it's interesting that there's no sentimentality for that. I never played it back in the day. I still recognize it's a badly made game, but I really like playing it. Yeah, I loved my Terminator games. Played a lot of Future Shock with my friend. Good times. It's kind of worried that jump was too early. At the climbing stages, yeah. See, I would like to speedrun that game too. It wouldn't be a long game. But would I be able to get through the climbing stages consistently? Because it seems like it's RNG for the stuff falling down. We didn't lose nearly as much health as I think is necessary. Damn it. We'd basically need the dragon to attack us. Oh. Damn it. Still gonna try. Of course, now we get it. It's gonna take a while. Fastest way I know how to do it. Yeah, the problem is just, you know, same as with Rick Danger's speedrunning, is I know there's RNG in the game, and it's not in the beginning, but, you know, the second level, almost midway. The problem is that you kind of have to have this attitude that, alright, I'm gonna lose some runs, much like in Chaos Engine. I'm gonna lose some runs just because of RNG, but I have to just keep doing it. Ah, shit, missed that. Have to keep doing it and hope that when I do get it... Ah, shit, still didn't make it. 1, 2, 3... Let me love you! Look at all the hearts pouring out of me. I don't split for that because it's always the same. Oh shit, still slightly touch the edge. The best you can do is just get straight down there without the little bounce. Hey, we are finishing runs. That's good. That's the heart that he's collected throughout the game. I mean, we haven't, but he has. Look at the... Is that the sun? Why is it gray? All the runs are sub 420, yeah. Yeah, first row was the best. Isn't it annoying? There's basically only one trick that didn't land well there. We can get a run that's 3 seconds better. But seeing as we haven't still been able to best even the first split, I don't think we're gonna get a 3 seconds better time. But it's kind of nice to keep finishing the game, getting the credits, seeing all the way through. The end question mark? Oh, it isn't? And then the game just starts over. Now, it would also be interesting to know that if there's in a game as massive as this, since it doesn't even go back to the menu screen, or, well, there is the menu screen, but the title screen, is there like a second loop? Because it goes straight to this and tells you it's like 0% done. Actually kind of also wondering, like, should the timing start from this screen instead? Because if you start a game and I don't know, can you exit? Can you exit the game? There's save load, the third, no. So you would have to reset it. Yeah. In that case, I'm fine with this. Game is on one floppy, at least 2 or 3. I don't know. I could. Yeah, oh, 2 discs. I think the well, is there an intro? Was it on first disc? Yeah, 2 discs says Lemon Amiga. remember swapping. So, yeah, that makes sense. Different levels are on different discs. But they would have had to plan that pretty... thoroughly, since there's a lot of going between, or back and forth in the game in different levels. So you probably wouldn't want to have levels like that on a different disc. Or rather, when you get... Trying to be too cute now. Yeah, I never had one of those, extra floppy drives, so you could just keep the discs in and it would automatically use the one it needed. I never had that, so I remember, like, Moonstone was such a pain. Oh my god. It was so bad. Another one is Mortal Kombat 2. You just didn't want to do fatalities because you would have to swap discs for that. It was so bad. Nowadays with the WHD loads, all that, it's bliss. Oh, look at that health drain. Wow. Okay, we have to be really careful in the next stage. I'm still not gonna go for the hamburger because our best time didn't go for the hamburger. Oh, look at... It was even more. Late split, but I don't know how we did it in... that fast. Our first run. Hey, wait. That's actually, like, somehow that feels better because you don't have to take any damage. You just wait for the elevator. But, no, I can't really control the amount of damage I get in the first level. Oh, is this... Oh, wow, look at that. I almost got a quick death. Like, if you can die in those droplets, that's the fastest way of doing it. Look at that gold. We're ahead again. I just need to land that trick. But it depends how quickly you do this level at the first time around, and how quick you are in the platforming this time around, because you need to reach that elevator before it comes down, and it's super difficult. That was a lot of damage. Oh, don't do that. Shit. Oh, I got it. Just barely. Oh, a little late. Damn it. I'm gonna tie anything. 1, 2, 3. Well, it could be a world record. Yeah, I would probably be just stuck, trying to figure out what the switches do and all that, right? Hope this goes better than that one time. Oh, what a nice drop. That's better too. I took more time? I know I split late, but how did I take more time? Can't the shmup stage actually end faster for you? You know? Depending on what you do. because we certainly had a better ball trick there. That was the fastest possible, and we were ahead when we split. So we should have been ahead, but I guess the shmupping stage took longer. Oh wow. I did not think that would be even possible. Damn it. I assume it will then have something to do with you can't have enemies on screen when it finishes, and the enemy placement seems a little bit random. So should I be destroying them instead of going all the way down? Yeah, well, for one thing, it changes the palette, and the enemies change with that. So we have different kinds of enemies. So it might be that some shmup stages are a little bit longer than others. So you kind of have to get lucky with that too. Wow, and it's massive difference because we were 1 second ahead. We lost 2.5. We probably lost like 3 seconds in the shmup stage. Because we were ahead by 1 second and we did the jumping faster. Might have been even like 1 second faster. So we should have been 2 seconds ahead, and instead we finished 1.5 seconds behind. That's pretty annoying. I'll have to compare those runs. Let's make another marker. Compare shmup. But we got some golds. I was sure we were gonna get a new world record. That would have been like 340. I would have been happy with that, but we haven't been able to get the jump. Haven't been able to get the jump. Here, this is not a problem. This one we can do, but this one. We need to touch that platform right when it does the transition, and I kind of have a cue for that. It's that tile. See, if we get that saves so much time, and then you can actually jump straight for that from here. You can jump for the, you know, whatever that is. That's circling. Oh, too early, so you have to take a little bit of a delay. Well, maybe it's good that we practice this. Oh, that was too late. No! Damn it. I'm kind of checking out our character's top of the head and that tile. Just a little bit late. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, we have that. Not quite. Too early. Too late. This is a really specific trick. After all the other shit. No, and then you jump accidentally and miss your window. Oh, that didn't grab it? Looked like it should have. I wish I could use the bouncy ball here, but oh, it does disappear right when I get that, so I could take a risk. What if I do... Oh shit, it still doesn't. It takes a little hop. What if I... No, I would have to activate it earlier. Then. So I really don't have too much of ball time to spare. It doesn't really work on those platforms, I'm noticing. I'll just have to do it that way. That's awesome. Why doesn't it grab it there, though? I know it can grab it. Yeah, you have a limited amount of all the specials, the umbrellas and bouncy balls and all that. That's also why I'm kind of using the pendulums in the Clockworks level, the second level. Because, as far as I know, the only way to get rid of the ball, you can't deactivate it, but if it... Oh wow, that's super difficult to get that. Yeah, if it runs out or if you die, then it's in your inventory. But all that you've used of it still gets taken away. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Wow, that's really tough. Can we check out the fight level? Like, usually the last enemies are in the center of the level. So, would it be better for me to be somewhere here? I know, but I'd rather not. I keep making mistakes if I do that. Like, I accidentally say when I should load and then I lose the save state. So, if I don't...
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
Hello. You had to reset the bot so it's saying hi. Hi to Capison again. Thanks for the big emote. But yeah, speaking of Super Hang-On that you were mentioning earlier, it's another game that I want to run. There I needed to set those quick keys because the game doesn't have a pause, at least a functional one. And the FSUA pause button doesn't work if you're pressing down other buttons. So I can't, like, wait until a straight, have Nitro and Accelerate press down, and then press pause, then save state, and then use that. I have to let go of them, and then, of course, that affects the speed. So it kind of messes it up altogether. But yeah, I was super impressed of the times that Trapshot and Quantic CD32 have gotten. Because with the save states, I could, like, barely get under 3 minutes. Of course, it was the first time I was playing it, so I probably have, you know, non-optimal strategy. But Capizin is threatening you? It has a smile on his face, so it's probably, you know, all in good spirit. That's super good. I was interested because, Trap said that, like, he wasn't that impressed by his time. He was like, okay, this will have to do for now. So I'm wondering, like, if he can get something like 256 or something like that. Because it does matter in that game, it does matter how you take the turns. So if you take the turns as tightly as you can, you go faster. The problem is that the CPU is usually occupying that space. You can't get there. Maybe that's the way to do it. Like, you take the damage you need to get, and then you go to the right side of it and jump for the elevator from there. Oh, nope. Just practicing. Quick death. Like in Lotus 2, it doesn't matter if you use the outside of a curve or the inside. You don't save any time that way. But in Super Hang-On, you do. You do save time. So the way I mapped it out isn't optimal. I just, like, went for no crashes. But damn it. Wrong floor. But I need to kind of see if there's a way to map no crashes and also taking the ideal lines as well. How did we get such a good run with our first finished effort? It's crazy. Now I missed that jump as well. Wait, okay, so this is not it. Next floor. Almost messed that up. Oh! All I need to practice is... Let's keep going. Extra jump there. Yep. Shows. Probably needed to take a little bit more damage. Oof, that was very, very close to not working out. I was faster, so the ball is in a different spot. If I reacted sooner, press jump a little bit earlier before I, was on top of the other ball, then it would have jumped on the platform. It would have been super fast. Unfortunately, that was not the case. 59:24. It was well under a minute. Our best time. How did I do that? I need to do that jump like that, and then hope that it doesn't double activate. It's kind of weird, like sometimes even if you're on top of the switch, like you never go away from it, just changing directions on it will flip it off. I should have saved little bit of time. Nice. Oh shit, you had to do. Wow, we can't take pretty much any damage. This is not ideal. Because we're gonna get fall damage here as well. Ouch! Oh, it was fast. Wow, we were just super fast on our first go. Wow, that's insane. Gonna jump a little bit earlier. Good amount of damage. Let's get it. No. Damn it. Practice it still. It's such a hard trick, that bounce the ball. It kills like all the runs. And I spent some time trying to figure out a way to make it more consistent, but that's the best I have. It's the best I have. Early. Wow, it's so difficult, isn't it? That might do it. Nope, still not. Damn it. Free BSD, what? That should do it. No, still not? Holy crap. Nope. This maybe? Wow. I'm not even getting what. That should do it. Okay. Oh wow, that can happen. You can catch the other ball. Didn't even know. It's so precise. That should do it. Yep. That would be ideal. It's a logo that is very similar to that bounce ball. Oh. So it's like a ball with the grinning the teeth or something. But our success rate here, well, now it works, is like dog shit. But I'm not sure if it's because I suck at it, or if it's because it's a difficult trick. Probably a little bit of both. But as I said, you just have to put in the runs so that when you get the glitch, or that, well, that's not even a glitch. When you get the magic pixel thingy to work, you're good to go. Oh, wizard time. Right, let's do it with this.
John rest. There's very little left.
Cloning around. Somewhat, yeah. Only a little left for Jock Risk. Oh, look at that. Our health is like almost completely drained, and we still have one floor to go through. Look at that. We'll die. Yeah, we'll die from the fall damage. That was unfortunate. Ow! Just a little. They recently changed to more ball shaping without the face. Oh, all right. How's Jock doing? We're just doing some Harlequin speedruns with very little success. We've had 4 finished runs. It's been all right. Lincarius. Oh yeah, we were supposed to put the wizard hat on. Lincarius, welcome. What were you doing? Tell us all about it. And your channel too. I know Lincarius does a lot of speedrunning. Not really still sure if Lin is taking part in Big 20 or has just been speedrunning that one game that's on the Big 20 list. it's still unclear to me. I know that eventually Lin is gonna play Amiga. He's gonna speedrun an Amiga game, which will be Jurassic Park, because he's going through all of the Jurassic Park games. He's gone through quite a few of them so far. Oh shit! Got stuck. No! Okay, a little bit damaged. That's good. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's... like, a lot of the Big 20 games were to full completion. Learning 20 games like that, it's, you know, not just the learning. Oh, I was sure we were gonna get that, damn it. Not just the learning, but also then the racing, like 5 hours of intense focus. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, but Raiders, I'm Retro Demir. Yeah, mostly play Amiga games, like right now. Do a little bit of speedrunning now and again. I do NES on Wednesdays. We call them Witness Days. And just recently beat Silver Surfer for the first time. June will be your month to start back up on Jurassic Park's Amiga's first new one. You're picking up nice. Not casual replay. X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Nice, nice. This is actually one of the games that I was thinking about, because the SFL is this speedrunners friendly league thing, where they pick a game each month to run, and kind of have a friendly competition and put up some times for a game that maybe isn't run that much. And I made a suggestion that the members would take part in Amiga April by speedrunning an Amiga game. And this game would kind of be one of potential ones because it's so short. A massive skip that isn't really documented. Apparently some people have known about it. Bobby Seal recently found it, and that's how I learned of it. So basically a 2-hour game becomes a 4-minute game. It took you 6 hours to get through it casually, get used to some of the tech. I don't think I played X-Men 2 or seen it. Or I might have seen it and just... because, there are a lot of X-Men games. Maybe I just don't remember it. Challenging action platform. Alright. But yeah, this is a really, really long game. But we have a false exit glitch. But that's not the problem. The glitch is easy to get. What we're struggling with is nailing this pixel perfect jump that lets us activate the switch a little bit faster than it would be possible conventional means. It's probably something that was missed by the developers altogether. because it's so hard to get. So they probably tested it, like, okay, now this platform is high enough so you can't reach it, even with the bouncy ball, but there's actually this one pixel that lets you do it. 1 second is fine. Oh, almost didn't activate the switch. Damage. Oh, wait. Oh no! Okay, I still made it on, but I don't know with that damage. This little health. Not sure if we can do it. I actually was ahead of the ball there. Nice. This jump here. Yep, that's not gonna cut it. Yep. Yeah, that would have been so nice. It would have been a fast death afterwards, and just can't catch it. Let's actually practice it a couple of times. It's so difficult. Not too early. That should... No, still not. That should do it. There we go. And you hit the switch there. Oh, don't grab that one, stupid ass. That's bad death. So we want to die right after we pull the switch in order to get sent back to the beginning of the level so we can go back to this level. Yeah, I don't know how though. Like the wall is the only thing that you can use to set up your movement. And you have to do it from the small bounce. After a small bounce, you get a big bounce. If you do a big bounce, you won't jump as high with the next one. It just kind of caps your height to keep jumping the same height. But after the small jump, it's a little bit higher, and that's what we need. You know, there might be a way to kind of like, I don't know, set it up with the wall so that if you start pressing sideways at a certain point, okay, that was alright. Yep, that's too bad. Fuck. Practice still. Oh, we don't want to fall that. Yeah, because then you stay invincible. All about the big bounce. I like big bounce, and I cannot lie. Like, you could do it like big bounce, but it's not really too much that this platform offers for you to, you know, standardize your movement. That's too late. Oh. That's good. I don't know, that's the only thing I have. That would be so fast if you got it like that. That would be awesome. Oh, hello. What was that? Just checking if there's some processes causing that kind of fault. And there was.
Hey, Bobby!
Hey, Bobby. Man of the hour. Reason why we are running this. How's Bobby doing? All your fault, exactly. But we have gotten like 4 finished runs, Bobby. The best one was the first one, 3:43. Maybe you can give me more tips, like if there are other things that I'm missing that could be skipped or stuff I don't, have to do. Stuff I could do better. If I can get to that platform faster than going here, for instance. We've mostly been having trouble with the bouncy ball trick. Most runs die here. Up to this point, it's all right, but getting that trick is super difficult. Like here I can get, but this one, it just doesn't make. That's basically like where we're at. Trying to get that trick. So difficult. So difficult to get it. And then it works, of course, when I use a save state. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I need to pull that switch so that the clockwork thing starts spinning. And as far as I know, that's the only way to reach the kite at the top of the tower. So as far as I know, this switch here that you see there, top left, that activates the clock mechanism. You can't reach the kite with the bouncy ball. It's too high up. But am I wrong? So I did test it. You know, talking about this part here. Pretty sure I haven't. I think this switch here opens up the next switch below. And this one opens up the top one. I could go check, but I'm pretty sure about that. Shit. Please don't capture me. I'm just going checking. Second switch should activate the clock. Oh. Well, that will make this run like super easy because then we don't have to do this shit. Yeah, I thought like this would be shielded now that I didn't activate this switch, but you're right. It's still open. So this activates something else. Well, then you're right. Well, then we're about to get a lot more runs and a lot better. Glad you showed up. But how can I kill myself? Let's test the theory first. How can I kill myself though? On that bottom floor. I mean, the dragon thing is pretty close usually. It's kind of a shame too, like if you could just skip that, because that's the most difficult thing in the run is the bouncy ball trick. So if you can just skip that, oh man, I feel stupid now. We have the dragon here. I think it. No, we can't quite catch it. I would have to still go. Well, this would be a sure death. Yeah, I only saved about 14 seconds. I feel stupid now, but also very grateful that Bobby showed up and, you know, gave that info. And I thought I did test it, like, what the different switches do, but maybe I just made an assumption. And obviously did make an assumption at some point. Like, this must do that. Didn't. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3. Shit. No! Damn it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now this is a good run to run against. Yeah, well, it's the platforms before it, because you can hit the earlier cycle. That's gonna be like the big thing. And we have never nailed that. See, I feel that was a faster shmup than we did in the... That was a good jump. Out of time to be saved. Still. 2 seconds to the first level. 8 seconds in the next one. Actually 13 seconds or 11 seconds. We can take 11 seconds off of that. So sub 30:30. Let's update our goal. Sum of best 328. Let's go again. Is Bobby Seal streaming today? More Baldur's Gate or something else, perchance? Still annoyed at myself finding accidentally for the first. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're doing a casual playthrough and then the ending gets spoiled for you. More seal wheel stuff, nice. But you know, I don't think there's too many people who have actually legitimately beat this game. So you're in rare company there. What? Now we saved 2? Oh yeah, it's compared to the alright, the other one. Okay. Our bad run. Whoa! Shit! I was too scared of the health meter now. So that I lost all my health. I was like, oh shit. Jumped too early again. So annoying. It's like Castlevania, really, like with the jumps. Once you jump, you can't back out of it. There are no different heights of jumps. Only the one. Oop. When you're waiting for a platform and you accidentally jump, you know that you're gonna miss it because you won't be able to land, or it's too late. Sucks. Both Discordian and Bobby Seal apparently have this knack of finding glitches on just casual. I'm trying to be a little bit too quick. Just during casual plays, finding stuff that shouldn't happen. I usually play it so safe that I guess that's why I never come across stuff like that. I don't have like that attitude of when I'm in a first playthrough, like, oh, what would happen if I did this? I was too scared of losing my progress. Not that good at jumping here. Losing time because I'm jumping too late. Seconds. Oh, late split. Alright. Only care about the final time. A little bit too much health. Oh shit, forgot that there was that. Okay, 6 seconds saved. Now it's the platforms. And I think this is now also dependent on my first run, where the platforms were left off when I exited this level. So that's another reason why I have to be fast in the first climb, so I have the chance to catch that platform when it's coming down. And I'm a little bit worried that I wasn't quick enough. We'll see now. Oh, shit. Oh, holy shit. Ah, this better make it. Everything worked out. Hopefully this is a shorter shmup stage. This better work. Nice! Okay, one trick left. Yep. 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 Got it. I can't do it better than that. 317. Wow. That was really, really good. You could squeeze a little bit out of the second level with a faster death, but that third level was... That was so good. Really, really happy with that. Thanks for the GGs. Scordian, Lynn, Second Page, Reboot. And welcome to the stream as well. Thanks, Arachne. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, that third world was so good. Or the third level, or the section. I can't believe I hit that earlier cycle and then managed to still grab the clock thing as well. The pointer. And then we got the perfect last section where I jumped straight over that gap. That's a short game. Yeah, it is 317. That's the shortest speedrun I've done. And it's probably like casually of all the games that I've played, it's the longest one. So that's pretty funny. First level wasn't optimal. I've done it like half a second faster. Second level, we could have died a little bit sooner, but I don't think we lost more than like 0.5 seconds doing that. Third level, really, really good. We were only 0.2 behind gold with the last one, so the shmup stage was also a quick one. It wasn't the longer one that lost us like 2 seconds. Yeah. So we have like at least 3 good runs. Well, 6 finished ones. So I should time like what the difference is with the shmup levels, because there seems to be a difference with the duration of them, which is interesting. But yeah, I'm happy with that. That was a great run. Wow. World record. First stream. I don't think I can do better than that, so I don't think we're gonna run this game. You streamed this before like normal? No, I've only watched Bobby Seal play it. I mean, it's far too big of a game for me to tackle, especially when I don't have like sentimentality for it. If this was a sticker game, I would be in serious problems. but you know, it's not really a game that speaks to me in that way that I would like to finish it. With the Switch mechanics and also like the graphics. I love the music though. I don't like the jumping mechanism. It's very different from what I'm used to, but it's not bad. It's not a bad game. If you want a real ride on an Amiga game, play this one. Like it's a ride. We were only 2 seconds off our sum of best. Of course, we didn't really have too many chances to play the second level the way we did, but I felt it was really good. I can see doing the first platform jump in level 2, doing the first platform jump, you know, the rising platform a little bit earlier to get to the bouncy ball earlier, and then you could maybe reach the dragon, and that would save you maybe even 4 seconds. That might be something that you could do. We could try it. But I doubt I'll get the third level done as well as that. That went right there. I think it was the wizard hat that helped us. And a little bit help from Bobby too. so we could ditch the, you know, the most difficult thing in the game. Kind of helps. So my idea was that if you're fast enough here, you can't jump right away. I thought you could like jump immediately when it rises, but I never did it because I didn't want it to be that close. And turns out,
there's
yeah,
a lot
can't.
of people out there who've been waiting very patiently to watch you die.
Though you still can't reach the dragon because you have to wait for the ball. Or can you jump up? You probably have to have only 1 health left or oh shit, that already makes it more difficult. No, you can't grab it. So I don't think you can kill yourself there. I think we did, you know, the best option there is. Unless you could... You could take fall damage. With the trampolines. Like now I have 0 health. Oh, you have to jump on it. How much faster would it be though? And do I always have to have like 0 health? Shit. 2 seconds, you think? Well, you can get robbed of 2 seconds in the shmup stage. Shit. No. Yeah, it's better to be on the right side of that. Control it. Oh shit. Oh, I have to jump up. Yeah, like that. But I already know. I didn't imagine it. Oh, you have to have very little health, though. I mean, if you think about how high he jumps, and that we have to jump up onto the trampoline, I don't think it's too different. No, time-wise. We probably should test it. You can still do a run. That's all right. What would be, you know, a time save that makes it worthwhile? If it's only 1 second, then I don't think it's worth it because of how well we did in that third section. If it's 3 seconds, then it's a different matter. That's true, but you know, I'm not a pro speedrunner who, you know, does pixel perfect stuff and frame perfect tricks. Shit. First, it felt like I wasn't getting any damage, and then suddenly I was hard to control for that. We need to be pretty drained to get the death, the fall damage. Oh shit, I was like, damn it. I have a cue for that. It's the kind of the light brick background I'm using as my jump cue. But kind of keep tuning out, forgetting about it. Look at how much health we have. It's not good. First level is going well though. Not enough. Oh, come on! But we were still ahead. It was only, we were almost, oh yeah, well, it has those, hard to say. Hard to say. We have to get one run to know. Yeah. Or he can't. Steven Seagal is hard to kill. Coming to theaters 40 years ago. I mean, that really is a movie that needed to happen. Steven Seagal running around in sunglasses and pajamas, fighting time, apparently. Let's try to get good amount of damage. I shouldn't do the mouth. The mouth always like gives you a certain amount of damage, and you can't take a little bit of it. It wouldn't be the fat Seagal. It would be, you know, Seagal of old. Although I guess he always kind of had, you know, a bit of a belly. Harlequin too. He's rarely without a shirt. There are times though. I love how, you know, there's that rant piece about his new movies that he's always sitting down. And it goes as far as it's also in the sex scenes that he needs to have with, you know, like 20-year-old women. Still sitting down. Chair. Oh shit, don't jump! Damn it, that was No! It's so... I need to go this way. But somehow... I need to kind of stay in between that bolt. Get the exact amount of damage. Really show this seagull. Hard to Kill is such a good movie. I really like that. You can watch it any day and night. And a lot of people rave about, you know, the Under Siege movies. I think Hard to Kill is a lot better than that. Or either of those. I mean, I like them too, but on another level. Based on... Oh, look at that, a gold. Like Fargo, in the beginning, had that bit that it's based on true events, because, oh shit, not enough. Because the makers said that you can get away with stupid behavior by the characters more easily when people think it's based on real life stuff. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Yeah, all those hard justice and movies like that. Out for Justice. Those all kind of like blend into just this generic Steven Seagal movie. There is a Steven Seagal movie that people don't usually mention, and it's because Seagal dies in the first, 15 minutes? Executive Decision. That's a good movie. It was marketed as a Seagal film in Asia, and people got very upset. Imagine you're gonna see an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and then Arnie dies, right in the beginning. You're like, but wait, but what? Oh, I didn't land on it again. Damn it. That was perfect. That was perfect. Has Seagal made other movies where he's just a, a sidekick, so to say? Plays a supporting role? Oh, he's judging me. No. You guys probably knew this, but when he was, doing his first auditions and all that to be the new hot action star, they actually he was a hard sell because of how he looked when he ran. Action movies need to have those running sequences, and he looked like an idiot when he was running. It was actually like a problem for the executives. Like, but wait, he looks like that when he's running. We can't make that work. I still think we have one sliver too much. Yep. 2 slivers, actually. Oh, it still didn't die. God damn it. 3 jumps. That won't do. Mentioned this before, but From Dusk Till Dawn 2 had Bruce Campbell's name on the front cover, and it's just in for the 3 minutes you were disappointed. Yeah. He's the main sidekick in all movies. Steven. Wasn't like that in all regions, but that's one of the reasons that you bought it. Yeah, I can see that being a disappointment. Yeah, probably Bobby still like the ego prevents it. Can't be in a supporting role. Has to be the main honcho. I mean, I think it's way easier than the...
Good day, mate.
Hey, Neffo. How's it? I think it's way easier than the bouncy ball trick. It's mostly just me sucking at it. Because I have to look at 3 things at the same time. I have to look at the health meter. I have to look at the platform when it's gonna come down, and then I have to look at my character and the enemies, so I'm taking the right amount of damage at the right time. So that combination, having to look, 3 different things at the same time, that's making it very difficult. And also the fact that whenever I get there, I always have a different amount of health left, so I can't do the same thing every time. I have to adjust what I do based on, my health at the time. So I can basically look at from the corner of my eye, and I thought now that I only have 1 pixel left of health, but no, I had 2. This probably still won't kill me. Well, it did. Let's see if that's faster. Okay, so we know it has to be faster because that was the second jump, and that was only 1.6 seconds slower. Nice little fuck there. So I can only have 1 HP or none left when I make it to that part. And that's pretty specific and hard to get. No, don't jump! No, jump! No! 1, 2, 3. Okay, use the practice. Wow. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Oops. When you don't hit that. How's it going for Neffers? Yeah, I always said that Bobby didn't see it, but to me it looks very questionable. Oh, look at that. We still got sub 330. Even that. But the shmup stage. It appears that the fish stage is slower than the other stages because now we lost almost 3 seconds there. And we did it well. There shouldn't have been 3 extra seconds there. The fish stage seems like maybe the worst one. Let's try to get that first jump death. I mean, I'm still not convinced I wanna run this anymore. Or try to get a better time, because I think our time is like super solid. Especially with getting good luck with the shmup stage as well. That it was one of the shorter ones. I'm just interested in how much time we could have saved doing the jump death instead. Well, it is a group effort, like today, like we had Bobby Zeal, for instance, like giving very important information. But also, like, just the fact that running games offline is super boring. Like, honestly, it's not fun. So, you guys being here, it's a major part of actually enjoying it. Die! I didn't jump! Damn it! I just walked into— oh, man! I had it, but I didn't jump. Well, the jigsaw also gets different patterns, depending on where you enter the level. Apparently, the first time it's always the same. It's the pink one, pink palette. But later times when you enter it, it could be green, could be blue. I'm not sure if that changes the level itself, but at least for the shmup stage, the enemies, enemy placement, all that changes, and apparently the length of the level too, which is pretty significant for speedrunning. Now, what determines that is a global timer, your inputs, no idea. Oh, we are pretty low on health. might be a good thing. Yeah, that I like that too. Like, just having a fresh pair of eyes, or, you know, just, you know, thinking about something maybe differently than, oh shit. Okay, now we know if we're that low on health, then we just need to take a little bit of a contact. I was already walking away from it, but wasn't fast enough. When you feel blue, the level is blue. So am I just feeling pink? Because these dudes that jump around, they also seem to be pretty much random. I mean, of course, the Rick Dangerous 2 enemies also seemed random until I realized what was going on there, but... Mood ring game, yeah. They should have marketed it like that. You wanna know what mood you're in? Play this game. Okay, managed to take that last bit of damage. Die. That was super good. We also got hit by the droplet. Three seconds. That's kind of on the verge of making it worth trying it. Because we need a perfect level here. That's the problem. Like, we did a perfect level and we have to match it. And it's not easy. Almost failed that jump. Oh shit, I missed. I was later than I thought. And it's even again. Have we done this one? We have done the stars. Let me love you. I'm spreading my love from my crutch all around the world. I'm getting quite good at that, I have to say. We saved time. We saved time on the shmup. Sum of best segments is now 3:10. It's a new world record. So, the shmupping stage is pretty significant, actually. We can save a second, or lose 2, you know, counting from the average. I missed the clock phase, though. That was 3 seconds, but we got the earlier jump, so it wasn't a 7-second mistake. Now do pop-ups. I don't know, I feel like I can still something going here. Oh, Settlers speedrun, all stages. Is it Populous? Didn't that have like super, was it Megalomania that had like these super glitchy runs that were like 2 seconds or something? I think Populous had that too, but was it Populous 2? Happy Camper ran that game. Yeah, I don't know if it works for all of the levels. Out of interest, let's see. Speedrun.com. Populous. 1989. Speedrun. Win a game is 7 seconds. MS-DOS Happy Camper has the world record. 1 second. Amiga is 13 minutes. Alright, let's see. 0 to 99. Happy Camper, MS-DOS, 1 hour, 26 minutes. Super Nintendo, Fiesel has 1 hour, 30 minutes. So... there is a full clear as well, but nobody has runs for that. But that doesn't have my, you know, credentials, does it? Yeah, apparently there is some sort of a glitch, but even then, people haven't gone through the trouble of, you know, if there are indeed 500 stages, nobody has gone through the trouble of, you know, playing through all of them, which I can understand. I'm super surprised that we hit that earlier jump. Like, at the moment, that is the most difficult trick in the game. Why I couldn't reach the clock thingy? Is it hand? Was that... how I hit that gap was different from before, and I lost time, so I should have gone straight for the hand to reach it. Where usually I get up there a little bit faster, which means that I can just wait for it for a while before I go for it. Oh, well, that's a strat. Oh, I always think that I can land on the platform hugging this wall, but you can't. You have to be a little bit to the side. Otherwise, that was pretty good. I mean, obviously I lost time taking that fall damage and going down, but also, you know, I got damage, which we needed. But if you can do 100 levels in an hour and 30 minutes, you know, you can do 500 levels in one session at least. Also, Amiga April is coming. There are people in the chat that I hope will take part in it. I'll start collecting names next month. next month is tomorrow, right? We're sending out invites to people who taken part previously. When I wasn't able to stream, I was using a lot of time to, you know, figure out the challenges, plan them out. I'm pretty happy about the list. This started happening one day with Greek Dangerous, and I never found out what it was. Luckily, it didn't happen when I was on my world record run. Just that the screen freezes, but only for, you know, the game actually keeps going, but for me it freezes. And I have the task manager open, and nothing came up. Nothing should have been interrupting it. But yeah, based on the feedback from Amiga August, I made some changes, so we're focusing on challenges that aren't long, but instead might be more difficult. Same goes for high scores, so it won't be a big grind. It'll be a shorter effort. I was watching that like, will it take away all my health or not? It's so difficult when you have that amount. I guess I could stand on the right side, the enemies, and then jump into that spot later on. It's very hard to control that you get the exact amount of damage. Shit, I was late already. That was very, very late. Try to win back some of that time. Riskier jumps. Alright, worked. Nice. Very scared that that wouldn't hit the switch, but it did. Shit, I thought I was like on the verge of dying, but I wasn't. Damn it. Practice this though. Honestly, I think 315 is the best that we're gonna do. It basically had one mistake in it, and that was not reaching the clock hand. In first try. That was it. That was the mistake in that run. It's a 3-second mistake though. But on the other hand, you could lose that 3 seconds with the shmup stage, even if you do everything else perfect, so... Maybe we'll just put the game up and have somebody else take a dab at it. It's only a 3-minute run. I wanted to test if I can jump straight diagonally straight from the starting position, if it would still activate the switch. Because it had looked like that previous times, but it didn't work. So I do actually need to physically aim for the switch and make it happen myself. Is it allowed to use a program while speedrunning to display a shadow? You know, your PB time. Visualize it. Because it's kind of a thing like in Mario Kart, I think. Not that I've played the game, but I've watched some, you know, videos about Mario Kart speedrunning. Or is it only for practice? Oh, that was a very, very solid tight jump. Yeah, but I was just thinking that maybe it does give you an advantage. So you can kind of compare in time and use it to your advantage in a way. Because it wouldn't have been possible on the, you know, original hardware. But it might give you like clues to setups, like tough, difficult jumps or stuff like that. Ah, shit! It's so hard. Watching the HUD and the game at the same time. Frame counters? Some NES speedrunners have the global timer thing running. Supposedly to help legitimize the run. So you see it's not spliced. But also that does give you an advantage, especially if the game has some sort of global timers it's working on. For some enemy spawns and patterns and stuff like that. And that's also something that you wouldn't see on original hardware, so that isn't bad, I don't think. At level 1, yeah, I did that one jump very, very awkwardly, too late. Just didn't have time. I had too much health. Didn't have time to drain it all. Safely, at least. That's true. Yeah, it could be off screen. As good. Got the other jump better. Showed. Perfect. What? Why did I lose 3 seconds? What? Did I manage in that record run? Did I manage to skip like the map screen or something by pressing at the correct time? It was just that thing appearing would take about 2 seconds. And I missed out. God damn it. Oof. Everything that interfaces with the game, even just visually generates inputs, would probably not be allowed. Even just a shadow could be used to reference. Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking. Like if you set up tough tricks based on that. But that's super concerning that we were ahead of the time. We got a perfect death in the last 2 seconds. So let me just check. Like, if I die here, I keep pressing it down. Oh, that doesn't work. You have to press a button. But what about the next screen, actually? Yeah. Or, wait a minute, was it? No, it must have been. If you hold fire down, it skips the map screen. That's, further time save right there. I wonder if that's why we've been struggling to get gold. The first section. So you would press fire and then hold it. There it doesn't work, but it does on the second part. But apparently we got that right. In the record run, accidentally, we skipped that screen, which makes the record run again a very good one. Just accidentally. So, truly, the only thing it is missing is that early grab, which is very hard to do. I find that immensely interesting. Werewolf and Chaos Engine both have a similar thing. Where different menu screens or cutscene things can be just bypassed. Damn it! You always want to jump at the exact wrong time for the platform timing. Like the enemies make you think that, or make you want to jump, and then when you do, you jump. You have just jumped when the platform is coming down, and because the landing takes so much time, you can't land in time to jump again to reach the platform. The timing just sucks. It's awful. And the only way to make it better is to somehow make it there faster, which I don't think we can do in any sort of meaningful manner. Might get small gains, but I think we do that descent as fast as we can already. Start. Shit. No, it's not enough. I'm gonna have 0 health left after the jump. But we will be alive. Oh! Even when I took the extra damage from the drip, it still wasn't enough. I was kinda hoping. Damn it. Interesting little tweaks, little subtleties to the run. The best would be that I could take enough damage in this first level, so I would already be at 0 health when I get to that stage, because then I could just stay on the right side of the enemies and jump for the platform. It would be super easy. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to take any extra damage when you're trying to move as fast as possible through the level. Sometimes the enemy patterns just fall into place like that, especially if the clocks kind of match their pace with you. Guess I could take damage from that droplet too. Oh! Failing that jump kind of messed me up. Didn't have time to take enough damage. There's still time to get on the platform, but it wasn't time to get enough damage. Damn it. The first times I ran this, I was struggling with the health. So I actually had a plan of taking the first hamburger next to the switch that we were getting to here. There's a hamburger inside the little gift box there. Oh, shit. And then later on, there's another... Actually, just died next to it. There's another gift box that has another hamburger. You can use that. 3 stream streak. Nice. Thanks, Twisted. How goes it? Tomorrow we'll be doing more Chaos Engine runs on the Atari ST. It seems like the CPU in that one is more reliable. And since it's running slower, it should be easier, but I'm still struggling with some of the tricks in it. How goes it for Twisted? Node activated. Exit O. Player safe. Food, extra life. Oh, surprisingly... things could be better, but, you know, at least I'm playing video games. I like having fun with them. Just that little extra damage we got there, very last second, I didn't jump! Damn it! It's so hard to remember when you're focusing on so many things. Yeah, that was that one jump. I'm actually starting to get into mood for some food, which is good because, you know, all the other issues, I've lost my appetite as well. Times I've gone like 30 hours without eating and still don't feel hungry. I have to just force myself to eat something. Well, saved those 3 seconds with that grab. I can't believe I'm getting that. And we have the So now that we're almost on pace, we get the same shmup stage. So is it a global timer? Like from when you start the game? It's counting time and giving you pallets and stuff like based on that. But this is blue now though. .4 seconds behind. 0.8 in total. So somehow the shmup stage took longer still. But that's within, you know, splitting differences. No, very good run. Second best run this game has ever seen. 316, and we were always behind. We took some time back in the clock tower, getting that perfect clock tower. Hard to say if that's gold or orange for, you know, gaining back time a little bit. I should have to make that redder. But not bad, not bad. It's 2 o'clock, I think. Oh, either Bobby or Escordian have started streaming at this point. Escordian has, right? Let's hop on in to Escordian stream. I might do more of this, but 315 is super, super good. And I'm very, very happy that we got that. Yeah, you too, and have a thanks so much for the raid, and good luck with your runs in the future. And thanks for the GGs. World record is always a world record, even though you're the first person to speedrun the game. Thanks for the GGs. We'll go over to Escordian, who's doing Amiga, random Amiga day, which means that you can use your channel points to redeem games for Escordian to play. I think it's 30 minutes, or is it 20 minutes he plays them for? So we're probably gonna see some interesting stuff. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for spending some of your precious free time. Your Friday with me. Or if you were lurking from work or whatever, I do appreciate that. And I hope to see you tomorrow again. Which will be, as said, KS Engine Speedrunning. And it's been a while since we've done that. So happy to get back to that. Amiga signing out. Have a pleasant day.